I personally chose to get involved with the center because there wasn't a lot of representation of the Middle Eastern students at UCR, and I always yearned to connect with the campus in a more cultural way and also show people my culture. I didn't get the opportunity before the center.
There's a lot of misconceptions. There's a lot of kind of hesitancy. It's, oh, who are these brown people? Who are these Middle Eastern people? I mean, like, I know they eat falafel and hummus, but what else is there about them?
There have been countless accounts of discrimination on campus towards Muslims, Middle Eastern people, and I believe that is because there's a lack of, people don't really know who Middle Eastern people are.
I came to UCR, and when I took the campus tour, they were showing us around, and here's Costo Hall, and I said, is there a Middle Eastern Student Center or something for Middle Eastern students? And they said, oh, well, no, I don't think there's that anywhere. So,
I mean, UCR is the home of diversity, and if we don't have a Middle Eastern Student Center, it doesn't really fulfill that definition.
So we all came together with the agreement that, hey, we need a place that caters for Middle Eastern people. We should create something. It hasn't been done before. Let's start it here at UCR.
I think every one of us would be a liar if we, at one point or several, we were sure that the whole center and the initiative was on the line or even at risk of just going away.
We were told that there's no way that this is going to happen because you guys are all, you can't get along.
it was going to be called the Arab Student Center or the Salam Center or something. We came to realize, though, that the campus has so many more groups other than Arabs or other than Arab Christians and Arab Muslims.
So we had to show them that, look, we can get along. We can create events together. We can talk with one another peacefully, and we do.
But for the first time, I could see that people, no matter what their background, no matter what their religion, their political background, they could come together and they could achieve something like that. That was like the biggest moment of happiness that came from this.
We always understood that we could come to the table and bring our opinions, but I mean, even if we didn't agree, at the end of the day, we still want to accomplish the same thing, which is using it as a place of discussion that can be moderated and be said civilly. Even if you have,
In 5 to 10 years, we're going to see freshmen coming to campus and immediately knowing that there's this entity on campus for Middle Eastern students, and they can go, oh, that's me, that's my home, that's where I belong.
I helped establish a center that'll be here for years and years to come. So I'm just blown away that I was able to do something more than I ever thought I could.
so for me, the Middle Eastern Student Center has, to this day, allowed me to pursue my interests in doing events about women, to educate people, to bring access, opportunity, and hopefully enlightenment.
And I hope that the message that it sends to the students here at UCR is to be proactive with our identities, be proactive with every nuance that comes with it, and be proactive in sharing that with other people and educating people.
I really hope to see it grow into the vision me and my friends had written down on paper, like seeing all those programs we envisioned to happen, like mentorship program, helping for career program, cultural programs, things that are going to take more time to develop.
I'm so lucky to have been able to find a new side of myself, and I love seeing the impacts of the center on my peers, the administration, and the future of our university.
I'm tremendously inspired by my experience with these students. They have been as much my mentors as I've been a support system to them.
The students have absolutely changed my life as a student and first professional. I've pushed myself and I've stretched in ways that I didn't think possible, and I'm forever thankful and grateful for this experience, and it's one that I won't forget.
We got through it, and we got the center.